little bit earlier alluded to it. Oh man, oh man. we talked about it earlier. I'll say that. Brand new item, brand new light from Bell & Howell. Earlier we were talking about a great tack light that you can take with you. Take with you everywhere, throw it in your back pocket. But what about that light when you are doing a project? You need that light in that specific spot and you don't want to have to balance it up against anything. Well, Bell & Howell, again, nice big bright light, but you're going to notice a big strong clip on it. You want to clip it to the counter, to the edge of something, underneath something. You're going to be able to rotate that light around, put it right where you need it, whenever you need it. And you see the magnets on the bottom? Yep, that's right. They think of that too. Maybe you're out working in your car. Maybe it's on the toolbox. Maybe it's on the breaker box. It's magnetized. So look at that outside. Maybe you're going to keep one in your car because you're getting a 2-pack, one inside, one in your car. You are the first to get to see this. From Bell & Howell, $30.95 for a 2-pack. And I did allude to Lou earlier, and Lou is back. Lou,
hello, Ty.
Hey, listen, sometimes I open my mouth and poetry flies out.
It's amazing. Well, Ty, I'm here to do some illusions.
Wow. He's going to illuminate the situation. Okay, all right. Oh, stop. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay.
Enough.
Okay, yes, right.
This light, let me tell you something. I think I've been waiting my entire life for this light to come along because, you know, I do a lot of projects around the house and I always need that one light in that one space. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like every time I think I've got it covered, it's like, I wish I had one that did this, or I wish I had one that did that. Right. This does everything, okay? First of all, you've got a super bright, Ty's favorite type of LED, the SMD LED inside of this. I'll press the button right here, and you're gonna see when I turn this, oh, where's the button? There it is. When I turn this on, bam, that is a very, very bright light right there. It also has a lens built onto it right there, which really focuses and just makes it so much brighter, okay? This light uses 3 AA batteries. It kind of looks like an action camera when you look at it. And I want you to see, it actually rotates 270 degrees all the way, just like that, or you can tilt it 180 degrees in either direction, up or down. So you've got that feature right there, okay? We've got this big clamp right here, so I can actually clamp this, as you were talking about, on a countertop or a cabinet or something like that. So that's a great feature. On the bottom of it, you've got 2 very strong magnets, so you can actually attach this to anything metal as well. And then this right here is so you can hang it on a pegboard or a nail or anything like that that you might have on a wall. So a lot of really great features on this. Oh, and by the way, if this right here acts as a handle to carry it. So if you are like outside with it, maybe you're camping, hiking, fishing, anything like that, you got a nice carry handle, and it's also a base, so you can lay it down flat and just aim the light like that. I mean, this does it all. It really does.
Again, a lot of times we find ourselves in those situations where not only do we need light, but we need it in a very specific spot.
Yes.
Underneath the sink, we're doing work, out of the car, maybe just outside, trying to illuminate something outside that we're trying to see. You need it in a specific spot. So versatility is everything when it comes to light, and then the power that you're getting as well. So remember, you're getting 2. Take a look at your screen. You're getting 2 today, $30.95. It's versatility and clamping. I love this clamp feature because that's what happens. Sometimes I'm like, well, I've got to try to set it up. I can't. All I have is this little edge or outside, like on my little balcony. Clamp, done.
Well, like if you're working under a sink and it's PVC pipe, right? You don't have anything metallic. Maybe there's nowhere to hang it. So you can actually wrap that around the pipe and let it grab onto it. So you've got that light. For instance, if you look at this electrical box I've got right here, okay? There's the door right there. Maybe I don't want to stick it, or maybe there's not enough metal here, or maybe there's something I've got to read. I can take the light, just clamp it right onto the door like that, turn it on, boom. Now we've got all the light in the world that we need right there. Yeah. And it's a bright light. In fact, if we wanted to bring the lights down, we could show everybody. These lights are crazy bright as well. It's you know, Bell & Howell lately with their lights are just killing it.
Yeah.
They really, really are, and I absolutely love that about them. You know, the other thing, too, is because they do so much work with LEDs, every single year they get better and better and better. Now, Ty, I want you to see. Okay. I got one on me here. I'm just going to start walking back here toward the back wall. I mean, you can still see me perfectly well. That's it's so bright in my eyes right now, but that is a lot of light right there. But the other thing I can do with this, as long as it's here, is I can aim this on Ty. Just like that. And I can tilt it back and boom, there he is. Just like that.
Look at the starkness between the bright light and kind of how dark it is. We were talking earlier about the feeling of having that light when the lights go out, or when you're in a situation, you're by the side of the road, just having that much light in that situation. $30.95. Remember, you're getting 2. Put these right where you want. Okay, did the price just change on us?
Oh, we just cut the price just now.
Look at that. That's why you join us here in the morning.
That's
Look
a good deal.
$29.95, so less than $30 now. Less than $30, and you're still getting 2 of them. Look how much light. And again, don't forget walking around. I mean, it could be your flashlight, right? You can walk around with it as well. You don't need to just keep it in one spot.
Now, right now, I'm holding it by the handle. So there's actually a handle on here as well. So you can carry this if you're walking the dogs, hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, all those things. This is one of those lights that I would absolutely leave in my workshop. Like, you know, we have one at my office in the warehouse hanging on. We have a pegboard with all the tools on it, and it hangs on the pegboard with the tools. But you can see, like, you know, that's a really nice, big, bright light. And that's, again, floor to ceiling, going up all the way up to the crown molding up there. Or, boom, put it on myself right there, and I got all the light I need. And if I'm working on a project right here, I can open up that clamp just like this. Put it down. And guys, look at that. Now the electrical box is all lit up.
I mean, right where you need it, when you need it. $29.95 now here. Are we putting some batteries in this light? What are we doing here, Lou?
3 AA batteries not included, but you know, those AA's during an emergency or something, very, very easy to find. So I don't think that's something you need to worry about. But I will say this, that these lights, because of that SMD LED, last a very, very long time.
Because of that technology. That's the other thing. They don't destroy those batteries because of that technology. And to have all of that power in such a small, versatile, kind of compact design, you will love it that you have it when you need it. $29.95. Your item number is 819711. Speaking of Bell & Howell, you mentioned Bell & Howell. You said Bell & Howell's been killing it lately. Bell & Howell's always been killing it, right?
For a long, long time.
Maybe if people are tuning in and they hear us talk about Bell & Howell, maybe real quickly we can talk a bit about the company Bell & Howell. Why here at HSN we turn to them for our lights.
I mean, they're a legacy company, okay? And the thing about Bell & Howell is they've been around for 116 years, I want to say, this year, okay? So a really long time. They're in 99 countries around the world. But even, you know, beyond all that, we remember they used to make projectors. They used to make film cameras, right? And all of that, part of that is the bulbs that were inside of them, the lenses that they used for those projectors. So they've won awards for advancements in lighting back in the day. I mean, and when I say awards, I mean that big, you know, Oscar-looking thing that they give people. That thing. So they've won those. So that's why we keep going back to them, because they've got that lineage, they've got that history, and they continue to advance and to develop things like this light. Now, real quick while I got you, I want to show you, we did this test last hour with our tack light, but I want to show you this light as well. I've got my same little light right here. This is 3 LEDs in a flashlight, okay? And this is one that's been around for about 3-4 years now, okay? So the technology on this is a couple of years old, but I want you to see the difference between this and the light you're buying right now with the single bulb in it. Okay, so watch this. Here's the light meter. Right now, the light meter is just measuring the ambient light in this room, and it's about 41 lux, okay? I'm gonna turn this on, this one. I'm gonna put it about where this, the tack light's, not the tack light, the rotating work light's gonna be. But look at the difference right there. So there's the ambient light in the room, and I can't read the monitors from here, but it's like 41. And then when I put the light on it, 160, our director Rebecca is telling me, okay? Now I'm gonna take that one away, so it goes back to 41. Now watch this when I put our light, the one you're buying right now, on there from the same distance. Do you see the difference right there?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's like 4 something, isn't it? 5 something?
Yeah, you're over
555. So instead of going up to 41, it went up to 555. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I believe that that is brighter.
That is almost 10 times brighter.
There we go.
Right? The amount of light that you're getting. And then you saw when we were aiming it kind of, that is like direct, if you need that kind of direct light. But if you need to fill up that room.
It's an area light, like a big wide light.
You're getting 2 of them.
Yes.
$29.95. The first time we've had it on here. You're going to be the first to pick one up and grab it here. Lou, thank you so much for being here with us. Always good to spend the morning with you. Thank you. 819711. That is your item number there. Okay, I'm checking in with my friends on Facebook Live here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for dropping by. If you're joining us for the first time, maybe you want to check that out, what we call built-in